I'm going to link two things together here: curiosity and loneliness. Do you know that it is very hard to be in love with something you're not curious about? I mean, I have children and I love my children. I love them because they're mine, but I'm in love with them because I'm curious about them. I'm curious about them. As I watch them grow, I wonder and I marvel about the miracle of their lives. And I'm curious about the people they might eventually become. Isn't that why you are in love with her? Isn't that why you are in love with them? Because you're curious about them. When you say simply, I love you to a person, the I love you part is sort of guaranteed, right? Because I love you because I know you. I love you because you're predictable, right? There's an element of safety there. When you say, I'm in love with you, and really look at that meaning, you're saying, I'm in love with you because I'm curious about you. What are you going to do next? Who might you become? Who might we become? Right? I love you. It's more of an ongoing thing. So the question becomes then, can you be in love with something you're not curious about? And if I go deeper with that and ask you like this instead, when was the last time you met you? Right? Are you in love with you? Because the problem with just loving yourself is that you may be loving a you that doesn't exist anymore. Because that last fight, that last battle, that last heartbreak, it took it out of you. Right? That last defeat may have killed the you used to love. Now you're going to realize it. Right? The more active or proactive approach of loving yourself is to be curious about yourself. I'm in love with myself. I'm curious about myself. What else is in me? What else can I produce? What else is possible for me? That is being in love with yourself. That is being curious about yourself. Because when there's no love for yourself, then there is fear of yourself. And when you know that, you realize, I better get curious about me really quickly. Because when you're curious about yourself, you can let go of who you used to be and move eagerly to who you want to be. You can do that. You can do that. And when you know that, you then know that you're always all you'll ever need. Because to get that partnership, that partner rather, to get that deal, to get that situation, that peace of mind, that ideal situation, what you need is you. What you need is you. But to be curious about yourself, to always be able to pull out more because you're so curious, you keep pushing forward and not settling. That's what curiosity is all about. That's what changing your life is all about. That's where it starts. To be curious about you, to be in love with you. I mean, you'll be amazed about how many people I speak with who describe the same scene to me. Right? They come home, they close the doors behind them, they walk through, and they sigh. And that sigh is a sound of expected disappointment as they met again with the instantaneous grief of being alone. It's real. Loneliness is real and it's difficult, and I empathize. I've been there. But I'm also going to tell you this, that you'll be amazed about how your world can change when you decide to fall back in love with yourself, to get curious about you again. Stay curious about you. Stay curious about you. Fall back in love with you. My name is Angelo, and I'm the motivator.